I am once again driving out to this rental property. I mean, how many months has this been going on? And how many times have I thought we were done? And then we realized that no, the smell is still too bad. This thing isn't going to sell. I mean, this is just... I know I'm like the guy no one listens to because everybody just wants to have their head in the sand and just believe the best possible version of events. And I will admit that real estate can be a good investment. It can go well. And I'd still say in the aggregate, it's gone well. I mean, for a guy like me that's basically been a failure career-wise, I've been able to build quite a bit of wealth. I mean, so it's not even like I'm saying that it's bad overall, but I'm just kind of giving you a perspective of how it can go bad. And so the two things that you need to know is that right now, at least in where my real estate is, the Austin area, after years of just everything going right, appreciation out the ass, the costs were what they were. We got high property taxes and stuff, but as long as you factor everything in and you got positive cash flow and you're getting this ridiculous appreciation, everything was going great. Rents were going up. I mean, they weren't necessarily going up at a ridiculous rate, but they were always going up. They were certainly going up enough to account for your expenses going up. They at least matched the increase in expenses. But that all just went to hell these last, what has it been, say 3 years maybe? It's all gone to hell, man. And the expenses, the friggin' insurance costs, the friggin' property taxes are just going through the roof. And the rents are going down for the first time since I've been doing this. The rents are going down. Like, I'm basically just not making any money, and which is just a complete reversal of fortune. And at the same time, some things are just going wrong that have nothing to do with that. It's just this is the time that they happen to go wrong, of course, because when it rains, it pours. And some of it has to do with just, the property I own getting older. I mean, I built a brand new fourplex in 2019, and I really shouldn't be running into issues. I mean, it's only 6 years old. That's brand new still for a building. But when you have these friggin' tenants just beating the shit out of these properties, it doesn't take too long. But, and you also have these shitty builders, because as an investor, you're basically looking for the cheapest price, And so I found the cheapest builder, and I got what I paid for. I got what I deserved, and so yeah, the place was built like shit. The tenants are beating the shit out of it, and now I'm starting to get like these ridiculous costs. The AC keeps going bad. I think it's just, a shitty job by the builder for one thing, and then the tenants do no maintenance. And then, part of it's my mistake of, trying to have these, essentially, well, not triple net, but, I'm trying to have these single family type, sorry, my knee is killing me. Trying to have these single family type leases where the tenant does all the maintenance and stuff, which really, even with single family, that's quite dubious. But in a fourplex, no way, I've learned. So now I do have a handyman that goes in there quarterly and does all like the basic maintenance that somebody living there should do, but they're not going to. But anyway, bottom line, I'm getting hit with these ridiculous like AC. There's a fucking leak in the coil every 5 seconds. It's like $2,500 a pop. You combine that with the fact that you're really just not even making any money because of the market. It's not always what it's cracked up to be, folks. That's all I'm telling you. And then, what's the other thing? Yeah, so then this house here is just an absolute nightmare. Go back to the previous videos to find out about it. But essentially right now, the smell is still not gone. So now I'm at the point where I'm tearing up luxury vinyl plank. I'm still only doing it partially, like in the spot where I think it smells. I'm still not pulling up my whole floor because that's going to be thousands and thousands of dollars. I'm doing a small area and I'm just going to do it myself. And the rest of it, I'm going to actually try to just like scrub it because I feel like it's not under the floor. A lot of the smell is just on the floor, and I've mopped it a million times, and it just hasn't worked. And so now, I watched some videos, and the idea is that I need to actually like scrub these floors with vinegar. So I'm going there to do that now. I've already done a coat of primer on the floor in the section where I pulled the floor up, prime the concrete slab to seal the smell. So I'm going to do a second coat. I'm going to scrub the rest of the floor, and then I'm also there to make sure that this flooring I bought matches and that it'll click in. So I'll give you an update. We'll talk more about this in a second. I actually got to get some gas. So I'm going to end this video, but we'll continue after I get the gas. Hold on.